Hey there. Thanks for tuning in. This is the live stream recording that I did on my birthday this year to finish off my 40 before 40 challenges. It was with the fantastic Mike and Dave from MIDA Travel. Go and check out their channel. Link is in the description down below. If you want to see the full live stream that we did with their channel, including a little bits and pieces for their audience, then have a look down below and see the link there. But this is the conversation that we had all about what I've been up to lately, and I just wanted to make sure I shared it with you on this channel. So if you like it, then please do give it a thumbs up and consider subscribing to the channel if you want to see more from me. So see you later.
Hey, hello! Welcome.
Wow,
Michael,
what a packed one we've got tonight.
This is a busy one.
This is a very busy
We've
one.
got a lot going on, haven't we?
We have, and we've got a special guest coming on soon.
Someone who I have, like Mike's been going on about this person constantly, and I've had a look, and oh my God, I am obsessed. I am obsessed with this person.
But
I won't mention any names just
we'll be bringing Kerry on as soon as we can.
There we go. You just mentioned the name.
Let's get on with introducing Kerry then.
Okay then. So as we said before, Kerry is a solo vlogger. She has done an absolutely superb amount of videos around this concept of 40 by 40. So as we all know, Kerry is 40 today, and she has tried her hardest to do a bucket list of 40 different things.
Yeah, 40 different things before she was 40.
Should we let Kerry introduce
I think
herself?
we do, but should we play an intro first?
Let's do it. Right, so bear with us, guys, because this is technology, and you know I'm not good at this. So this is Kerry's introduction. Enjoy.
Hey there, 40 before 40 followers. Well, as the journey comes to an end on the 29th of June, I just wanted to give you a full update on every single one of my 40 before 40 items. I'll show you which ones I have completed, which ones unfortunately I wasn't able to do, and just give you a little bit of an update and some clips. It really has been a challenge. I mean, I didn't even have a whole year to complete each of these items, and I'm really proud of myself for what I've been able to achieve and the channel I've been able to build around this challenge. It has been a joy. And so without any further ado, let's get on with the 40 items, starting with number 1.
Happy birthday! Happy birthday to you!
Even
Happy birthday to you! Happy birthday, dear Kerry! Happy birthday to you!
Yay, Kerry!
Thank you very much. Thank you.
We can't.
Hey, got some love.
I get it again.
So, Kerry,
Hello.
welcome to my channel, and welcome to all of the people currently watching.
Hello, thank you very much for having me on the channel. It's really lovely to be able to finish 40 before 40 with this. It's absolutely fantastic. So thank you.
Well, Kerry, listen, I've just given you a brief introduction there. Please tell us exactly what you've done and why you did it.
Well, 40 before 40 started. My everything started as a blog before I started YouTube, but my husband turned to me late last summer and said, "What do you want to do for your 40th? You know, it's coming up. You know, what do you want to do?" And I said, "Well, loads of things." So I started writing them down, and it just sort of snowballed into, well, can I do 40 things before I turn 40? And then I suddenly thought, oh, I haven't got much time, I better get on with it. So over the last 9 months, I think it was September, first week of September, I started actually actively doing everything. I wrote the blog and started updating it. I didn't even have 40 things when I started. So I've been adding to them and adjusting slightly as I've been going. But yeah, I've actually been able to do 35 of the 40 before today. And this is one of them. So
that's pretty good because you only had 10 months.
Yeah, to be fair.
So it's pretty good.
But Mike tells me it wasn't... all of the things you chose, they weren't huge things. Like some of the things were really small, like read a book. One of the was little tiny things there that were quite easily achievable.
Absolutely, some of them were very small, like take a friend out for coffee, which I just don't do all that often. And read a novel, because I'm not a reader. I never have been a reader. I prefer, screens personally. Always have done. And audio stuff. I listen to audiobooks at night time to help me sleep. but not actually pick up a book and read it. So I think small things, replace a bit of.
But then on the flip side, Kerry, I also know that you've done some pretty extreme things.
Oh yeah.
For example, rumor has it you've gone chasing tornadoes.
I have. I have.
I think this is a good one to play.
Do you mind if we quickly show a clip of that?
Show the video of this.
Of course.
Bear with, guys.
It kind of looks like it could build into something, but I'm not sure if it's going to. Oh, lightning.
Wow. What on earth? How on earth did chasing tornadoes make the list?
Chasing tornadoes, I've ever since 1996, I think it was, since Twister came out, I've wanted to see one. And I went to see that film at the cinema about 4 times, and I've loved weather ever since, basically. But I never wanted to be...
It's really petrified.
Yeah, I never wanted to be like Bill Paxton and Helen Hunt. I didn't want to be in it, that kind of thing. I just wanted to go, oh look, there's one, and shoot off in the other direction. But so I planned a big journey where I did several sections of the 40x40 all in one big trip. And the end of it was to be chasing tornadoes in the US. So I took myself off to Colorado and then followed the weather basically from there. It was completely, free flowing. I had no idea where I was going to be day to day. And overall, I drove almost 3,000 miles in 1 week, just chasing the weather, basically.
So did you have an app or something you could follow?
I did. I had some 2 different radar apps, as well as obviously just following the local news of the time, because it's where you get a lot of the information. Their weather updates are far more comprehensive than ours, but they get far more comprehensive weather than we do. So it's more. I
would think people need to know about tornadoes if they're on the way.
Yes, very much.
So
very much.
You've done some pretty extreme things. What are the things that you've done that are not so extreme but still quite, amazing?
Still quite amazing. I mean, some of my favourites, just go on a plane. I have no idea where I was going at the time, but go on a plane and visit different countries, which obviously quite nicely goes hand in hand. If you're going on a plane, chances are you're going somewhere else. Visit different countries. Go on a cruise ship. Obviously, this is a very cruisy channel, so go on a cruise ship.
So which cruise ship did you go on?
Well, as you very well know, Mike, I went on MSC's Virtuosa. Was the first one I did. I did it as a solo cruise. Yours was a 2-night, wasn't it? Mine was a 5.
Yes.
Mine was 5 nights. And
I think I'd have been better than 5.
I think so as well, because it takes a while to learn a ship, I think, sometimes.
Yes.
And
it's a
big
ship
that
ship.
Big. Yes, exactly.
Yeah.
And it takes a little while to get into the flow of something and settle into being a solo traveller as well, and what are you going to do? Yeah. And so that was over to Bruges and Cherbourg. So we only had two different ports, but 5 nights was really nice to have a sea day in the middle as well, and just to get to know the ship and just relax into it, and it was lovely.
Well, going slightly off topic from the 40x40, we've had a brief chat beforehand, haven't we? And I didn't realise you've actually done, is it 4 or 5 different cruise lines?
I've done 4, 4 in
total. You've cruised a lot though, haven't you, Gary? It's not like you've been on one cruise for the first time. You cruised quite a lot, haven't you? Because Kerry was giving us quite a lot of tips for families, and we said, that'd be a great YouTube vlog, because Kerry's got a lot of good ideas for how to cruise a lot easier, because there's a few little niggly bits, isn't there? But Kerry's always got an answer for them. So,
Kerry, am I right in saying your first cruise was Morella?
It was. Absolutely right.
Yes.
Yeah, it was. My first cruise was with my mum for her 60th. We went to the Caribbean on Explorer 2 and loved it. It was a perfect introduction to cruising, because I'd never done one before that. So it was a perfect introduction on Morella. Loved it to bits.
And Morella is so easy for first time. I think for first time cruisers, they're probably the easiest cruise line to go with. Can I just say as well, while we're talking to Kerry, if anyone, I'd love to know what all our viewers, what would be on their list if they had 40 things to do. What's the number one thing that would be on your list?
Because I know mine.
What's yours?
Well, there's 2 actually. There's 2 that I've always wanted to do, and that's skydiving even though I'm scared of heights.
Ooh.
And I'd love to go snowboarding. And I know I could probably do that in Manchester in the ski centre, couldn't I?
Maybe you need a 50 before 50.
Yeah, but
You've got 6 years to do it.
I can't get the leave in my job. But talking of my job in the trains, I've noticed when I was watching your video, you did a sleeper train, didn't you?
I did. Yeah.
Yes.
Oh, can we have a look?
Oh, yeah. Can we have a quick look at
Yeah,
that?
let's have a look at the sleeper.
I always want to go on a sleeper train.
And then we'll ask where it was going to.
I'm currently lying down in a bed on a train. I am racing across Germany right now. Morning.
How amazing!
It looks though like you must have been very tired, like the sleep wasn't great. Am I right?
Very, very, very tired. Yeah. Well, prior to that,
Where were you going?
I was in Hamburg, and it was all part of this long trip. Like I said, I did go back to cruising just a second. I did 2 nights on Queen Anne, Cunard's Queen Anne, from Southampton over to Hamburg as kind of like a very fancy ferry over to Hamburg. And then I spent 12 hours doing a city break, essentially, in Hamburg for 12 hours. And then I got on the train, and that was from Hamburg to Stockholm in Sweden.
Wow.
For funsies. And because it just happened to be a thing that was going and the dates fit and the budget was okay. So yeah, I thought, well, you can do one from London to Edinburgh or and a bit beyond as well, or London to Cornwall. But then I thought, well, all right, but that's in the UK. If I can combine it with something a little bit more exotic, then we'll do that. But yes, it was very, very tiring, and after having done and trying to film everything, obviously trying to do everything solo, Mike, you know, you've got no one else to film for you. You've got to set up everything to try and film, and then so to do 2 days followed by Hamburg for 12 hours, and then get on a train where
It's
you know it was just a lot. So I didn't sleep brilliantly. But...
Well, I mean, we'd love to do a sleeper train, wouldn't we? I would.
Yeah. I mean, there is it on the cards if we go to Edinburgh one day, but it's a bit scary for me because I'm a rubbish sleeper, so I don't know how I'd be on a sleeper train.
It rocks
that noise
sleep,
and shaking.
To be fair, it does rock you
Does it?
sleep.
Oh, that's interesting.
But the thing is, though, I'm tuned in not to fall asleep on a train because that's my job. So I'm worried I'm going to be there wide awake, thinking of all the safety aspects going on.
Yeah. Can we have a look if anybody's what they'd like to do?
Yes, we're going to quickly nip some comments, Kerry, to see what people have actually said.
Well, you know what my top of the list would be? My top of the list would be to go to Machu Picchu. And your second one would be Iguazu Falls. We've only been to South America once, very briefly, to Colombia. But I'd love to do Iguazu Falls, Rio de Janeiro, but number 1, Machu Picchu.
Well, if I quickly just go for some comments,
yes, let's catch up where Kerry so we don't fall too far behind.
So we've got Annette, hi Mike and Dave, hello. Hi, still want the Caribbean though, Alison. Oh yes, we love the Caribbean. I know Kerry's done it as well. It's stunning. A sweet knits and pearls. Hello.
Oh well, as long as you're here, that's all that matters.
Yeah.
Anne. Hey, Anne.
Annette Hines. I'm going on a cruise in November, the March, as I'm 60 then.
Wow, there's a lot of people celebrating 60s coming up, isn't there?
There is.
Wow, really nice. Great way to celebrate your birthday cruise.
Mills Travel, only non-premium get ads. We are premium, so get none. You can always get a YouTube ad blocker. Oh, interesting. We don't know about that.
Oh, don't do that, folks.
John.
Don't do that.
YouTube or free standard. Premium ads, free. Okay. So yeah, it seems like some people have different levels on their YouTube and they're getting more or less. Okay, interesting. Mandy Benton.
I think that was in response to your joke.
Oh, to my joke, yes.
I'm glad it's not just me, man.
Oh,
right. The ads were every 2 to 3 minutes on part 2 of the MSC video.
Oh.
I mean, on videos, we sort of expect
Can't really do a lot on the videos, but we can certainly set something different on our lives if they're causing a problem.
Love the return
there
of that
joke. Somebody appreciates it.
And now some love for Kerry. Celtic Union, happy birthday, Kerry. Mary, our Queen of Cruising, happy birthday. Mandy Benton, happy birthday, honey. Mary, hit the thumbs up, these guys. Yes, please get those thumbs up, ladies and gents. Oh, Seaman Saluri, I'm not spoken to you before, so hello.
Hello, Simi. Hi, Simi.
Right. Hey.
Happy birthday.
Oh, isn't this the friend that you took to afternoon tea?
Absolutely,
No.
it is. Yeah.
Oh,
it is. There you go.
I thought I was going to make a fool of myself then.
Yeah.
There you go. I knew I recognised that picture.
Oh, bless.
A lovely thing to do, go out with a friend for afternoon tea. I'm trying to, that would go to be on my list as well. I miss my work colleagues from about 7-8 years ago. And I worked with about 11 wonderful, wonderful ladies. And I saw a couple recently and I got quite emotional because I've really missed them. Yeah. It was a fantastic office to work in. And I've said, we must go out for afternoon tea. So if anybody's watching, Linda might be watching, we got to go out for it. We need to arrange this afternoon tea.
Sounds great.
The gorgeous queen of my life, Eileen Venus. Hello, ma'am.
Hey, mother-in-law.
How are you? Jill. Hi, boys. Hello, Jill.
Hi, Jill. Always good to have you with us.
Chris Haddington is in the room. Hi, guys.
Chris, hi.
Sorry, we're a little late. Happy birthday, Kerry.
Thank you, Chris.
Nice. Lots of love.
I'm glad you worked it out, Chris, because if you just came on and saw us wearing these, it looked a bit weird.
We've got it on.
Stephen Brown, go back 30 years and be 40 again.
Oh, I wish.
Bless. Celtic Union. I'm 30 years late for 40 by 40. No, because this is the beautiful thing about 40 by 40. You can do it any age.
Yeah.
45 by 45.
Yeah.
50 by 50.
Hold on. 70 by 70.
Why not? Why not?
Well, I have got 6 years to get it in. Yeah, so I could do it. 17. Ooh. Yeah. I'm going to start writing a list tonight.
Chris Haddington. Hi, guys. So late. Happy birthday, Kerry, Chris, and Sarah. Oh, hello, both. You. Eileen Venus, one of my 40 things would be to go on a cruise with my family. She does this all the time, Kerry. This is my mother guilt tripping us.
Yes.
Every time.
I'm sure it might well happen one day.
Of course
Eileen.
it will. Of course
might be a ferry across to Belfast or something.
To leave you there.
You keep getting them, Eileen. You keep getting them.
She knows the money.
Yeah, knows what I'm joking.
Dan, I think top one would be good to go on Lady of the Seas. Boat to see Niagara Falls.
Oh, wow.
Oh, yeah.
Can you go up there?
Well, you can go on the boat and it takes you right up closer. You get all, because you have to put the special gear on, don't you? So you don't get wet.
Sounds expensive for 40 by 40. No, for me, it'd be 45 by 45, which I wouldn't have time to do. I've only just turned 44.
Why do you need 45 by 45?
Because that'd be my next birthday. That's to be 45 by 45.
Well,
I couldn't do 50 by 50. I suppose I could, couldn't I? Because I'd give myself more years.
You could. We'll come up with a list.
6 years. Sorry, 8 years.
So Lady of the Sea. So I take it that's one of the boats that goes to the falls.
Lady of the Seas. I feel like I know that name. I don't know why.
It sounds like it should be a sort of virgin.
Yeah, I was thinking.
Let us know.
John and Paul's Travels. Hello. We'd have to turn back the clock to 40, but maybe we want to go on a scenic train through Switzerland or kind of, the Swiss train. When I saw your video, it made me want to do that. There's a route that goes to Switzerland that's meant to be absolutely stunning.
I've never been to Switzerland, Austria. I've never been there, and I would love to go on a train over the Swiss Alps. I've watched a video on YouTube. It's amazing.
Mary says, number one for me would be to cruise around New Zealand. I've got Australian one next year, so getting closer.
Oh, you get close.
She's always on a cruise, Mary.
But while you're there, Mary, save having to fly all that way again. Do one while you're there. Do the Australia and then stop off at New Zealand. And New Zealand is beautiful. I remember when I was young and there was a travel program on New Zealand and it absolutely blew me away how beautiful New Zealand is. And the other very interesting story is when I was 11, my family was a week away from emigrating to New Zealand, so I could quite easily be living there now. But my mom, at the last minute, couldn't leave her family and pulled out.
And we were
all ready to go. We'd never have met.
Andy Patterson, hello, fellow sailors. We're currently on Virgin Resilient Lady on a cruise around the Greek islands. I bet that's hot at the moment. You would both love the ship, Andrew and Jackie. Well, believe it or not, Andy, we have been looking at Virgin very closely because our next cruise isn't Virgin, by the way.
No, we're not Virgin.
But we have been looking at Virgin for a cruise to do.
Yeah.
Celtic Union have said our son has been to Machu Picchu.
It looks beautiful.
Lovely.
I don't know whether I'd be able to go up now because of the air and because I've got COPD. So it might be difficult now for me. So that one might have passed me by.
Donna Cooper, see the big heads at Easter Island. Yes.
Wow.
Well, I heard a rumor once that they were actually like full statues, just like under mud. I don't know.
Well, what I want to know from Kerry is now you've done your 40 by 40, is there going to be a 50 by 50?
Yeah, because you've got time now, Kerry.
You've got 10 years.
I know.
I think
I put on the 10-year one.
But you could do some really big ones then, couldn't
exactly.
you? Really big.
Get some ideas from some of these.
Absolutely.
But I love. Do you know which one I love, Kerry? And
What's
I'm going to
that?
show a video. Show a video. I love your Lego one.
Oh yes,
I love it. So watch this, folks. I want this Lego set. I think.
This is a 3-in-1 from Lego. It's a Lego Creator Set, which is a camera, but it's also, if I show you on the other side, so that's the camera when it's open. That's really pretty. It's also a little TV just there, and that's a video camera from back in the day. I can actually see through it and everything. That is really cool.
Does it actually work?
No.
No, it doesn't work.
If only.
Yeah, see
If
through it. Isn't that amazing?
Yeah,
that's amazing. Yeah,
I love Lego as a child.
It's great. We we're a Lego family. We love Lego, and the camera is actually part of the logo. So that's one of the reasons I.
Oh, is that the camera?
So yeah, that's my just picked the logo, and I've got another one here. So I had.
Wow. And what's on your board, Kerry?
My board. This is like pieces of what I've been up to. So it's part of the 40 before 40 things I've done. So yeah, that's Virtuosa right there. This is the book that I actually read, which was Guilty by Definition by Susie Dent from Countdown. She actually wrote a novel.
Oh, yeah. I didn't know.
It's a good read. It's a really good read. I'd highly recommend it.
There you go. Recommended.
Susie. This is the Devil's Tower. If you've seen Close Encounters of the Third Kind, the movie, where the spaceship comes down at the end, where they do the music, that's where that was filmed. It was actually there. So that was pretty cool.
Wow.
But yeah, this is the lovely Stephen Mulhern from Telly. Meet a Celebrity. He was the celebrity I met. But yeah, so
because that was on your list as well.
Sorry.
That was on your list as well.
Was
it to go to a TV show?
Yeah, I had a couple. So go and see a TV show be filmed or be in the audience for a TV show, and another one was Meet a Celebrity. And thankfully, through the Applause Store, who sort of get the audiences in for TV shows. So anyone who's in the audience for TV, it's free to apply for a ticket, and you can turn up completely for free and watch a TV show get made. And a couple of weeks ago, I took my mum. We went to Boscombe Pier in Bournemouth on the beach, and we watched You Bet, the TV show, be filmed live. And Stephen Mulhern obviously is the host of the show. Yeah. And he was so lovely. He just came around to everyone and said, "Who wants a selfie?" to the audience while they were resetting the cameras. And he saw every single member of the audience who wanted a selfie and had a little chat with him. He was so generous with his time.
Wonderful.
Lovely.
Nice chat. Well, there we go. It's so good to hear. And I also know another thing on your list, Kerry, was to be an extra.
Yes.
Tell us about being an extra.
To be an extra, well, I've signed up with an agency for where people get extra work from. But unfortunately, I haven't managed to get it into a TV show, unless I'm in the audience in November when You Bet comes out, because we were right behind the camera. But otherwise, no, I was asked to be in an advert. It hasn't come out yet, so I'm not allowed to say anything more about the ad, but it is for a national company, so everyone knows this company, and hopefully I'll be in the background somewhere.
We should be watching all these adverts now. I don't usually do adverts, I just speed them on.
Guess the ad.
But I'm going to have to watch it. Let me know when it comes out.
If I'm in it, I'll be like...
Because I'll be sat there one day and I'll say, "Oh, it's Kerry!"
That's it. So, yeah, if it does come out and I can find it and everything, then I will post it on my channel. I'll let you know so that your members can find out.
Oh, that'll be amazing. We'll let people know.
Yeah, it was a really good experience, though. Very, very worthwhile. Very worth doing it. So...
Excellent.
What are you saying?
I don't know.
Well, should we do a few more comments?
Yeah, let's catch up a few more comments.
So we've got Alex from Cruising with the Whites saying happy birthday, Kerry. John Freeman, top of the list before 21 again. Right, John.
Oh.
Durango, Colorado. Wow. On the old Silverton stream train through the Rockies. That sounds amazing. Wow. It was always sold out years ago. I bet I'll be stunning that. Is that, yeah.
Well, you're a bit of a train geek now.
Right, first of all, no, I'm not a train geek. I don't like trains. I love the infrastructure and the history of the railway. That's it. I'm not into trains. Everyone keeps taking me to train places thinking I love trains. I don't. I hate trains.
I just want you to take me on trains.
I do. No, but like, if you know me, I've got a mad passion for history. I love history and architecture. So working on the railway, it's like it's some of the greatest history that we've got in the UK, and I get to see it all. But I get to see bits that people don't see, old, forgotten about parts of the railway, and I love it. It's great.
See, I think like we haven't done much of America, have we? We've only been mainly to Florida, but you know, John saying that about Colorado.
Sounds
you
amazing.
Went to Mount Rushmore, didn't you? How was that?
I did. It was lovely. It was so nice. The whole area of the Black Mountains where Mount Rushmore is just stunning. It's like parts of it are like driving through Scotland, where you've got all the winding. Normally, American roads are dead straight, and I've got thousands of miles of footage of dead straight. But no, it literally winding through the hills. It feels more like Scotland, and to see buffalo on the side of the road, and you think, what's that flipping heck? You just don't expect it. And the whole experience was lovely. Yeah, really good. I highly recommend that whole area in the Dakotas. It's beautiful.
Yeah, and I'll tell you the other thing, Kerry. While I think about it, because it'll go. I am quite as a solo cruiser is one thing.
Yeah.
But you've also done solo camping.
Yeah.
She loves a bit of solo camping. Kerry. I can't stand camping, but Kerry loves it. Where did you go, Kerry?
I was quite amazed. She put a tent up.
I have, I'm blessed. I live very close to the New Forest on the south coast, and it's so easy to get to for us. So it's just beautiful, and the fact that we can get there. I can set up my little tent. That little tent is gorgeous. It literally goes up like an umbrella. It's fantastic. It just pops out, and it's pretty much made to measure. It's done. But no, I do cozy camping, what I call cozy camping, where my mattress is 12 centimeters thick. It's really, really thick, isn't it? It's foam and air mixed together. I take my proper pillows. I take duvets. I'm comfy. I'm comfy when I camp.
Yeah, that sounds like my.
A toilet block. I'm not a wild camper. I need a toilet block as well.
Yeah, I'm with you.
Well, I'd love to do some camping, but
maybe one day. Well, let's have a quick look. We've got Mills Travel Adventures. We want to do the Sydney Harbour Bridge climb whilst cruising out of the harbour.
Yes, that's a good one. I'd love to do that. Oh, there's so many places I wanted to do.
Len's Legacy says, happy birthday, Kerry.
Thank you, Len.
Celtic Union. Probably shouldn't tell you this, but we use an app called Smart Tube. No adverts. Ooh. Celtic Union.
Oh, we'll forgive you anything, Kerry.
Nicholas Summers. Hey, boys. Hey.
Hey, how you doing?
John
hold on.
Oh.
Let's have some channel love. There you go. I'm only doing it because I could do it.
John Freeman. Eileen Venus. How many hints will it take? John, she just tells me outright to my face. She just guilts me constantly. I just feel bad. I will take her on holiday. She says this. I took her to Budapest not so long ago. Yes. Absolutely stunning it was. Yes. She had a great time.
We still haven't done any videos on that.
No, we've got still to come up. That's probably a year out of date now.
Yeah.
Eileen Venus, 80 things before 80. Happy birthday, Kerry.
There you go, Eileen. Get right in.
She looks great for 62, my mum.
What, she's younger than me?
Yeah. She is. Mills Travel Adventures, it's made of the mist at Niagara. Oh, okay. So I don't know what the seas one is.
No, I love that name though.
Made of the mist, Niagara.
See, I don't know whether the cruises go into. Do they go up into there?
Yeah, I think they're right up.
Oh, I didn't know cruise ships did.
No, not cruise ships. No.
No, those boats do. But where is there a port there for cruise ships? I don't know.
Well, it's coastal, isn't it? So it'd be on the Canada or the New York side, wouldn't it? It'd be one or t'other. Because it's right. It's Canada and New York, isn't it? But
right? Anyway, I put Iguazu Falls first.
Right, Rob Wales. Hi everyone.
Hi,
hello, Rob.
How you doing?
Rob has put, hi guys. Any plans to cruise with Ambassador? I'm so tempted by their deals. Well, Ambassador doing some fantastic deals at the moment, and like we said before, because this is about solo cruising as well, they do some of the best solo cruise prices out there that we've seen.
I'm definitely looking at Ambassador. Not every cruise, but what I love on their website is you can click solo cruising on there. There's an option above the cruise, and you can just click the solo cruise, and it will come up with the solo prices. Now, if you go through enough, you will find some that are only £40-50 more than what a couple, would pay. So I have to say that I think they are really good. The problem I find with Ambassador is they tend to go from one port, such as Bristol, and they finish at, say, Tilbury in London. So it's a bit of a, I'll be all right because I'll go on the trains. But that's the one thing I do find a bit strange. But yes, Ambassador definitely could be my next solo.
I think Mum is taking the mickey out of you, Mike.
Oh, what she does?
Was the travel program in black and white?
Oh, for...
This is my mum.
Just remember,
she's sassy.
Just remember, I'm 50% of whether you come on a cruise one day.
No, I'd say you're more 80%.
Yeah.
Dan has put, I got it completely wrong. It's Made of the Mist.
Oh, there you go. Mark rescued it.
And Kerry, my mother, has actually read that book that you've read.
Oh, I hope you liked it, Eileen. I liked it a lot.
She's a big reader, isn't her, Mum?
Yes.
I didn't get that from her.
So I want to just quickly, before we carry on, I want to sort of ask Kerry, what's next for you?
Next for me, well, as far as the channel goes, it's editing all my videos together for the latest trip. There's so much to it. I've nearly finished with my Hamburg. That will be ready next week on Sundays. I'm sort of uploading on Sundays at the moment. So Hamburg, 12 hours in Hamburg. And then the following one will be the sleeper train. So that'll be the next one. And then I had about 90 minutes in Stockholm. So that'll be the next one.
Just that was quick!
It was supposed to be about 4 hours, but the train was delayed. So I only ended up with 90 minutes. But I did see...
Because didn't you fly straight to London and then straight from London to America?
I had an overnight, but yes, pretty much. It was in the late afternoon and then out early at lunchtime. So yeah, it was pretty much overnight. And then over to America, for the week. So I've got a week's worth of
looking forward to
America to do. So
and of course
all of that.
Yeah, and of course you've just about finished your Cunard Queen Anne.
Yes.
So most of those videos are on the site now. Should we just show folks Kerry's YouTube page?
Yes, bear with me, because that leads me on, because Mary, I just jumped off Mary, and I'm going to quickly just pull up Mary. Yeah. She's actually said, what's your YouTube channel called?
Right, we're going to show you a picture.
So Mary, this is what it's called. Let me just quickly hide that there and pop up Kerry's YouTube. There we go. So can you still hear us, everyone? Yeah, I think you can. So yeah, this is Kerry's YouTube. You've got quite a few things in there already, Kerry, to be fair.
I have, yeah. Done quite
and she's got of course, the MSC Virtuosa series, which I watched and I thought was excellent.
Yeah. If you want
I love that photo.
I do separate playlists and things for those. What, for the I'm 40? That was because...
Yes, I love that.
That was the picture I took for when I had 100 subscribers. That was the.
Oh wow!
And I thought it was absolutely perfect for this.
Hopefully, you'll have a few more subscribers now after today, Kerry. Because, like I said to you, when people hear basically what you've got lined up and coming up, I think it's fantastic. I really do. You've also got a website, though, haven't you, Kerry?
I have, the website, which also has. I put links to my YouTube channel, obviously the sort of the latest up-to-date YouTube videos, and then I also have a blog which I just write whenever I want to write something, and it's not all travel related, it's not all 40 before 40, it's a mixture of things, but so
fair play.
Great. I really hope people will come and have a look at some of your content and subscribe for you, Kerry, because I think you deserve and you should have a much bigger audience. And the only way you're going to get bigger audience is for the analytics to start pushing you out to more. And so the more people that come and like your content and subscribe, the more you'll start getting pushed out. So I think it's only a matter of time, Kerry. Keep doing what you're doing. I think you're going to get there, because it was on your list to get monetized, wasn't it? And
it was. I don't know if your Mary is the same as my Mary, but I did have a Mary get in touch via my my coffee account, which is so you can tip artists through that.
It might be. It says she's already subscribed.
Who's basically who has given me money through that, and I'm just like, I'm counting that. That's money from as a direct result of my YouTube channel. So there you go.
Yeah.
I've counted
She's put on here. I've already subscribed. I must have been tipsy as I can't remember, but I'm assuming it is our Mary because she's always tipsy.
I don't know. There is a Mary who's donated some money. So that was really gorgeous of her. So yeah, if it was you, Mary, thank you. If it wasn't, thank you to other Mary. It was lovely. Thank you.
And I think it's a really nice way that people have appreciated your content and want to buy you a coffee, and I mean, thereby support your channel. And I think that means a lot, because there's a lot to do in getting these videos out, in the editing, and that's a new skill for you, isn't it?
Editing, your goodness. Yeah. It's I can't watch a film or anyone else's YouTube the same way anymore, because you realise that's where the cut was, or there's a blooper at the end of that, you can tell, or just putting something together takes so much more than the doing it itself. It takes so much more work.
Yeah, and I don't think people realise that don't vlog how difficult it is to make one video. The amount of work, the amount of thought you got to think of. What shots am I going to take? How is this going to pan over? How am I going to cut it? And like we use Final Cut Pro. We use we don't seem to use it anymore. The Apple owned version. Final Cut Pro is our thing now, but it really, really is a skill. You know, it's taken us years to master what we do, and we love it.
Yeah, and I mean, we're always learning, and I'm sure things like Final Cut Pro, which is like a professional sort of program, I probably use 20% of its capability. And so, you know, you're always learning, but you're always trying to sort of improve as well. And I think it takes time on YouTube for you to find your way. I mean, I think we've just seen now that the way forward for us is to do more. Come with us, and we're going to show you as we go.
It's hard though, because like when we first started making videos, I'm a very cinematic filmer. I like to do really emotive content, and I've had to learn to cut all that crap out because it's what the people want to see. And it's like learning to new different ways of filming. So like what you've done there with the self-vlogging, the talking as you go through it, we've noticed on MSC that's really worked for Mike. So we're gonna have to start evolving ourselves with the way we work. So it's not just about how you edit, it's about how you film, it's about how you talk, it's how you present yourself.
It's finding your style, and it's finding your way of doing it. And of course, you know, I read when I started on YouTube, people said that give yourself a year and you see the improvements. And if I go back and watch our first videos,
we've got worse.
And our thumbnails, I've never been artistic in my life, or I've never been creative, and I now love doing thumbnails. I don't know why, and it's just because I've never considered myself sort of artistic. Mind, I'm probably still not, am I?
No, they're very good.
I love doing it, and I never thought I'd have the patience to do something like that.
It's quite surprising how much you learn. You learn as you go. You sort of realise, oh, that's going to cut with that. You can almost see the video in your head when you've done it a few times, and also just you know, I just keep recording sometimes, because you never know when you're going to someone, especially if you're on a cruise ship or something, you never know when someone's going to do something funny in front of you or what have you. So it can be quite, it can be quite amazing. You know, you never know, like with that lightning, I was following a thunderstorm, so you know it should have done something. But to actually catch those 3 strikes on camera was fantastic. So you never know.
Amazing. No, exactly. Always keep it running.
Right, let's have a little look what we've got. We've got Kerry McCullough. Every time you say Kerry, I think it's up to me. People, Kerry.
Sorry,
bless you. We are as well, Kerry. Bless her. Chris has put, I'm in Hollywood. Wife's for about 3 seconds. They were filming on Rodeo Drive in '84 and managed to sneak on.
Oh, wow. See, I missed an opportunity. When I left the police, or just before I left the police, we had a letter come from the Federation, and it was from a film company, and they were asking for retired policemen. Apparently retired policemen were more reliable for this extra agency. And I was so close. I put it in my drawer, and it was there for months, and I was so close because I like a bit of acting. And I never did it, and maybe I should look up something like that as well.
As you well know, Michael,
I don't have time now.
I was an extra when I was younger, quite a lot. I've been in a few films. I was also in the opera. I've been on stage, toured Britain, around all the theatres. So I've got a little bit of celebrity in me.
I got a claim to fame. I was interviewed on Game for a Laugh. Can you remember Game for a Laugh?
Kerry Whitman, she's only 40.
Sorry.
Yeah, but oh yeah, no, there was a Game for a Laugh. A lot of our viewers will, because they're the same age.
I've heard of it. I have heard the name before, but I've never seen it.
Well, when I was in the police at Malvern, we had what was called a quadrangle football match. So there was a game going on this way. At the same time, there was a game going on that way.
Okay.
It was, the teams were 4 men and 4 women, and you had to be in fancy dress. And with us, because we were a police team, the policemen were police women and the police women were police men. And I was actually interviewed by Matthew Kelly.
Yeah, he was.
Amazing.
Got the newspaper.
I was in the sin bin. I'll find the picture out one day.
Brilliant.
Mills Travel Events say Great Lakes Cruises goes nearest to Niagara Falls.
Great Lakes Cruises. It would be nice to do Niagara at some point.
Definitely. Mother Dear says it was good. I assume she's talking about the book.
The book. Yeah, we're back to the book.
Celtic Union at Kerry, I've subscribed and watched your choosing a cabin video, which is very helpful.
And I tell you what else I've had very useful of you, Kerry, was Hamburg, the £7 ticket.
Yeah.
That way you can get the boat up the river into Hamburg.
You can. It's the best way in.
You tell us about it.
It is the best way in.
Yeah.
You have a bit of a walk from the cruise terminal, because they don't tell you this in advance unless you find out, and which I did, thankfully. And but so you can. They do shuttle buses type thing, but it's $25 per person, which is quite a lot, given that it doesn't really go that far. But this is European public. This is German public transport. You know, it's really good. So I thought, well, I'll just do the walk. It took me about 10 to 15 minutes, and the path is a very solid path. It's very easy to walk, and my Hamburg video will detail it all. But from there you just sort of follow a particular route, and then you get to the ferry. Now you can buy the ticket online, which, like I said, it's approximately £7. You know, maybe between 7 and 8, and for that money you get to use all of Hamburg's public transport. So you've got the boat taxis, you've got the underground, the metro, or the S-Bahn as they call it. You've got the buses, anything that you can use all day for that.
Wow, that's
so
amazing, isn't it?
Hop off, and I did a few different things. But the thing that gets me is, unlike London, if you've ever been to London, you have to sort of tap in and tap out a card to hop on and hop off. No one is checking. There's no barrier whatsoever. And I met this couple. Yeah, I met this couple, a gentleman called Scott, and I can't remember the lady's name. I feel awful. But he's been to Hamburg. He's cruised his whole life. He's been around Hamburg many, many, many times. And he's never once been checked for his ticket. And there's been a few times he hasn't bought one and used it anyway. So you could try your luck.
So they trust
Knowing our luck.
I was using it a lot. So, I was more than happy to pay £7 for all day. So it was great.
Wow, very good. It's good, and it's good for people to know. And was the trip up the river was it sort of nice?
It was quite nice, yeah, because you can do obviously the tourist boats and things, just like in London, going up and down the river. But you sort of come from the side, and then you sort of come out into the main stretch of river, and you get to see all of the sites that are along the river that the cruise boats do back and forth. I mean, it's a lot shorter, but just go back and forth a couple of times if you want. So because it's the one fare, you can just keep going back and forth, just stay on. But
so you can go back and skip on it after as well.
Absolutely, yeah.
And does it drop you near the town?
Because it's right. The Hamburg is right on the river, just like London is. So yeah, you're in the middle of town, and it's a really easy walk to most things. Hamburg is very flat, and the roads are really good, easy to walk around. But if not, you've got the like I said, the metro system, which is easy to get on and off as well. So I'd recommend.
That's really good. Good to know, because a lot of people would just buy the coach and spend a fortune and not really benefit when they get to Hamburg. So I think that's a really good tip for people to know.
Yes. Should we do some more comments?
Let's do some more comments. Yes. And we still got a big reveal.
Oh, goodness, you have a look at that.
Yeah.
So Knits and Pearls says, subscribe to Kerry. Look forward to watching all your adventures.
Thank you, Tack. That's the Swedish for thank
Mary,
you.
I've already subscribed.
Oh, who's done that one?
It wasn't me,
that.
Carrie. She
That's
said.
Mary. I've got two
No,
lovely
not
Marys
to
on my
Mary.
account then.
She's only saying that, Carrie, because she's never given us a coffee. I'll be texting you, Mary, as soon as we come off live.
I thought Mary had.
She probably has.
I think she probably has.
I'm only playing with her.
Yeah.
I'm not.
Oh, Mills as well.
We just subscribed Carrie.
Thank
there
you
we
so
go. She got
much.
all coming in now, Carrie. See?
Yeah.
David Taylor. Hi, guys. A bit late tonight. I'm going on Morella Discovery 2 from Limassol Wednesday for 2 weeks.
Lovely.
Beautiful.
Limassol, that's Greece, right?
Cyprus.
No, Cyprus.
Oh, Cyprus.
Yes. Cyprus.
All I know is it sounds very hot at the moment because we've got a heat wave, so you make sure that you're not.
And Discovery 2 is a really, really beautiful ship. Some beautiful, the atrium, the theatre, the main dining room, all beautiful areas of the ship.
Well, I'm hoping that Kerry goes on a few more cruises and she tries some of the other Morella ships because I think you'd love Discovery.
Yeah,
I really do.
I'd love
See,
to.
but Voyager is basically the same layout as Explorers. But Discovery is a different layout. It's beautiful. Okay. Right, Lynn and Dave. Hi to you all. A little late tonight. We're off to my favourite place on Tuesday. Not a cruise, but a beautiful place called Kalkan.
Oh, you know Kalkan.
In Turkey. It's an amazing place with fabulous rooftop restaurants. Kalkan looks stunning. We used to go to Turkey all the time. We've never been to Kalkan purely based on the fact that it's like that.
We've looked at
Kalkan,
haven't we? But we've never been.
But it's beautiful because of that hill and that elevated position, you get the most stunning views from wherever you are of the sea, and all like they're not pitons, but you know what I mean. They're like little islands in the sea. Oh, it's gorgeous.
We just love Turkey, and but we haven't been to Turkey since about 2017.
It's been a while.
So we're itching to go back.
Well, hasn't Kerry
changed?
Hasn't Kerry just been up there?
Oh,
not you, Kerry.
Who's just been to bloody?
I'm sure it was it Chris Haddington.
Oh yes, was it Chris and? Oh, everybody goes off jet setting all over the place. I lose track who was where. Somebody has just been. I think it might be Chris and Sarah.
I think it was Chris and Sarah.
Chris and Sarah, was it you? Just been to Turkey? I think it was.
No.
And it was where we like to go. Is around here, wasn't it?
Stunning, yeah, on Denise. Eileen Venus, Dave, didn't you do a film? I've done a couple of films, man.
I don't think they want to know about that, Dave.
But they were Welsh films. They were, and I remember it. It was horrible. Like being an extra, you just sat around all day. And like it was long hours, like 9-10 hours, and you were like probably used for about an hour filming. It was horrible. I hated it, to be fair. The food was rubbish.
Maybe I won't do it.
And it was funny because I used to do it with my girlfriend. Believe it or not, guys, girlfriend. I used to be straight. Not. Celtic Union. Kerry has been on the TV dancing.
Oh wow!
Oh. Sorry, Kerry.
Yes, that Kerry. The CRRI, the Welsh.
I want to know what
the Swansea
TV
Kerry.
show she was on dancing.
Strictly Come Dancing? No, not Strictly. Remember when it before it got
celebrity?
No, but they used to have before it got big. There used to be a dancing thing in the 70s, 80s. Come Dancing. It was called.
Kerry, I want to know.
Come Dancing.
Sounds good. Mills Travel Adventures. My claim to fame is I was on a #1 hit in 1978.
Which one?
Wow. Oh, Mills, you've got to tell us.
You might know that, Mike. I wouldn't have a clue if it's 78.
Birdie Dance?
That's all I know. Sorry, Cooper. Very jealous of those cruising this week. I'm off to Llandudno next weekend. Listen, Don, you can't beat Llandudno. It's absolutely stunning up there.
Beautiful.
Everybody, if you've never been to Llandudno, it is gorgeous.
Great fish and chips.
Beautiful. Beautiful. And if you go to Llandudno Junction on the train, just around the corner is a chip shop. I think it's called Enoch's. Oh my God, it's stunning.
Do you do Llandudno?
No, but when I was training, we went to Llandudno Junction.
Right, okay.
Yeah. Sweden It's and Pearls. Mike, you should definitely go and do extra gigs. It's so much fun and you can see your star favourites. I'm in both the Swedish and BBC Wallander.
Wow. You're a dark horse, Anne.
BBC Wallander.
Wow.
Do we have Wallander?
I hope you hadn't been murdered.
She was dead the whole time.
Yeah. I could play that part.
They're all on Summit, isn't they?
Yeah, it's amazing.
What's Mum been on? What about older people? Do they get a discount because in Budapest didn't I travel for free? You did, yeah. It's a good point. Anyone go to Budapest? I don't want to say older people. People over this age of 60 travel free on the metro, don't they?
Yeah.
Which is really cute.
Really
we didn't know that. I was buying her tickets.
Yeah.
And then someone said, oh, no, she didn't pay. I was like, oh.
Amazing Budapest, though, isn't it? We love Budapest.
Beautiful. Mary, I have given you coffee.
I know you have.
Have
I put him right, Mary. I knew you had.
I knew she had. I was joking with you, Mary.
Not a funny joke.
Harold Betterson. Hi, guys.
Hey,
Hi,
Harold. How you doing?
Chris Haddington. Yes, it was us, and we've already booked for his around in September for a couple of weeks.
You're going again?
Can we come?
Well,
we love it there over Chick.
Well, you can't get holiday. That's the problem.
Part of a dancing troupe when she was much younger.
Oh. Hans people? I'm probably thinking too big here.
It was
Hans people.
It was Darlene.
This is a reminder.
She had, what's her name? She had the one on Strictly Come Dancing. She used to do a lot of dance troupe stuff, didn't she? Oh, wow. Okay. Mills Travel. I was in St. Winifred's school choir.
No! There's no one quite like Grandma. I think we'll...
Kerry, it's time for us to go,
I've forgotten the tune, but there's no one quite like Grandma. It was a big hit, I think, at Christmas, wasn't it, Mills? I think it was a Christmas. It might even have been a Christmas #1.
Mills, I hate to be rude, but we passed my time.
Oh, the matchstick man and matchstick dog, cats and dogs. Yeah, that one, I remember that one as well. My era. They're too old for you.
Stephen Brown, was it?
Oh, yeah.
No.
I'll have to look it up later.
Yes.
I think I will as well.
Grandad, big hit for Clive Dunn, that was.
Harold Betterson, hold the phone. Is it someone's birthday?
Yes.
What's the celebration? Sat in the garden with a glass of wine watching you guys. Yes. Harold, you've just joined us. It is Kerry's 40th birthday today.
Yes, 40. Life begins at 40, Kerry.
Fabulous.
Oh, remember that one? I love that one. That's a new one for us, that one. I haven't done it yet. I can't do it. I can't do anything with this one.
John and Paul. Paul's claim to fame, visiting relatives and got interviewed about train ticket prices by the local news. Wasn't even travelling by the train. It was probably a very negative interview, if I'm not mistaken, Paul.
Or did you just make something good? Oh, that reminds me. Remember that bloke that went to the BBC or something about something else, and he was mistaken for an expert on something, and he was dragged into the TV studio interviewed. Oh, that was so funny though. But yeah, that reminds me of that.
David's line about the birdie dance when he was 3 in New Moon. Well, I did, and it's stupid to say. My story is when I was a kid, my mum used to hate it because I disappear all the time. And all you have to do is look for Kerry. I'm not sure if you remember the chicken machine when, like, you were a kid, it'd lay an egg. You put like 20p in, and it would lay an egg. Yeah, obsessed. I was obsessed, and I was on the floor like this, loving life.
He still does it now.
Used to embarrass my brother.
3 weeks ago.
Cruising with the Whites. We're away to Benidorm on the 26th of July.
Wow,
I'll be drunk every day. Every day.
Yes, in your. Little mobility scooter. Yeah. It shocked me when I was there because I couldn't believe there were so many mobility scooters, and I don't know whether I liked it. There was even tandem ones.
It's a bit of fun, isn't it?
Yeah. But then you get a bit confused who is and who isn't.
Well, no, you can hire them just to get around on. So yeah, happy days.
I suppose it's their thing.
Different to having a bloody electric scooter, is it? Anyway, Chris Haddington, yes, you can join us anytime. Chris means me, just me. I'm going to go to his around with Chris.
Yeah, okay.
Happy days.
I'm retired. I don't work. I can come. You've got no chance.
Harold Betterson says, Whites, I highly recommend Philippines 10 at the Presidente. The live music, The Rodfather is epic.
There you go, Whites.
There we go. See, some
good
tips
recommendation for you.
There we go.
A Mills Travel, ours was May, Grandma was Xmas, I think. I haven't got a clue what they're on about, Kerry. I'm just going to leave Mike to talk about this.
Grandma, I'll play it you one day. It was like some Winifred school choir, and I think there was a little girl that sang the main thing, and she had a gap in her teeth, I think, and little curly hair, if I remember right. She's very sweet, very sweet. Listen to Grandma, you're lovely.
Arlene was the lady's name.
Arlene, that's it.
Arlene Phillips. That's what I was talking about.
Yes, okay.
Thank you. John Freeman, claim to fame, ABC, Good Morning America, a slot about the wealthy going on luxury yachts around the Caribbean. filmed for a week and got paid sod all. Owner pocketed the money.
Ooh, wow.
So were you on luxury yachts, John?
Yeah, John used to work. Didn't you know? Haven't I told you that?
I thought John was some sort of like rank in the Navy.
No, John has travelled the world and he spent a lot of time on luxury yachts.
So if I thought that was John, who am I thinking of? Okay.
No idea.
Sorry, John, I mistook you for being some sort of like captain or something on a ship.
Oh, John is somebody you want to spend time with at a dinner party because John has got so many stories.
Yeah. Mills Travel, I can't get my voice that high anymore unless I upset the wife.
There are ways.
Harold has said, happy birthday, Kerry. She's 40 for another 4 hours. I was trying to work it out then.
Yeah. And spending it with us. I can't believe you spent it. I feel so honoured that we've got you for your birthday.
It's over.
Oh, Kerry, gosh, and we still haven't said where we're going next cruise.
Sorry, right. So John Freeman didn't want to do audition for Naked Attraction. That was me, but I was too massive to show, so they cut the episode.
It was for the opposite reason.
Get out. Don't forget to click the thumbs up. It really helps out. Thank you very much.
Thank you. That really helped.
Harold Betterson, controversial question. Hypothetically, if I accidentally forgot I had poured some whiskey in a bottle of pop whilst on shore, return to Kuna, will the X-ray machine pick it up? Hypothetically, nope. Simple as nope.
I can't see they would in a bottle of pop.
No, they wouldn't.
No, unless they tried it.
For record, we haven't suggested that.
I don't think they'd be trying it. No.
Arlene,
that's you've got it, Eileen.
Chris Hampton, I'm retired as well. Mike and Sarah still works with just me and you. Then that is not fair because all right, we'll go somewhere exotic. John Freeman, yes, I was laughed when it sank. Cruise with the Whites. Wish I was. Wish was a cruise we're going on. I can't read tonight. These bloody pina coladas. Wish I was on a cruise we're going on though, but we'll have to wait till October for that.
I got to say, while you're talking pina coladas, Dave loved these, so he got them. But what would you say this was supposed to be? Now you'd think it was a pineapple, wouldn't you?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes.
They're sold as lemon.
No, they're sold as lemon.
That's a pineapple.
That's not a lemon.
It's those little leaves on the top. That's more pineapple.
I think someone was having a joke when they labelled it, but they labelled it as lemon.
Just don't hang it upside down. That's all.
No, did you get the joke?
Oh no, I missed that.
Upside down pineapples on a cruise ship.
Oh, yes, I forgot about that.
John, the first mate. Now, is that serious or are you joking with me?
I never know with John.
I don't know with John. Because first mate, that's high, isn't it?
And another very cute dog, by the way.
Yeah, it is. But it's made of lettuce.
Is it?
Yeah. It is. It's really sweet. Lettuce. I like it.
Hold on. Bye. Keith, go away. See you later. Keith Lester, Mike, This Is Pointless 2010. Yes, that was our show. Was it 2010?
Yes, it was 2010. Oh, sorry. Now I've sort of gone a lesser shade of red. Yes, it was 2010, September, I think. And for those of you that haven't seen our episodes, and I'd rather you hadn't, then they're on our Facebook page.
Definitely. Well, guys, if we could ask no more comments now, because we're going to wrap it up in a minute. We're going to say again thanks to Karen. We're going to reveal our
and we're going to reveal our next cruise.
More comment. What's wrong with me tonight?
Yes, catch up.
Harold Betterson, thank you, guys. Hiccup. Same here, mate. Same here. Mills Travel, we're doing P&O Azura in November. First time on P&O. Most of the cruise lines have heard good things.
I think Azura is one of the smaller ones, so I think you're going to be absolutely fine on there. We went on Iona and it was a bit big.
Yes. And John says, seriously, he was a first mate. John, I'm very impressed.
Oh, I thought he said, seriously, I thought that was a dog.
No, I think he means seriously he was a first mate.
Yes.
Very impressive.
Yes, he was.
So, ladies and gentlemen.
Oh, is that it?
That's it. We have loved having you on, Kerry, and I mean it. It's been absolutely fantastic, and I pray that your channel really takes off. But don't forget us, okay?
Yes, we
I can't.
Definitely keep in touch.
Yeah.
Keep in touch.
I'll be sending you bits and pieces in case I ever get Facebook sorted out, Mike. You know, see if they let me.
I'll keep. We look forward to the Hamburg, the sleeper train, Sweden and America videos that will be coming out.
They're coming out.
And yes, please go and please go and give Kerry some support. She put some good stuff out there,
Definitely,
and deserves a little bit of a boost.
I'm just going to put this back up so people know the site. If you do get a chance and you're not subscribed to Kerry, remember, it is free. It helps her out a lot. There's no cost involved. Just pick One UK, go and subscribe now, and take advantage of watching her fantastic journey through to her 40s.
And we'll look forward to seeing what you do in the future, Kerry.
Thank you.
Yes, definitely.
No, it's been a pleasure. Absolutely lovely. And thank you for letting me finish off 40 before 40 with this wonderful chat with you. Lovely, lovely gents. And everyone in the comments as well. Thank you so much. It's been really.
And I forgot to say, we were one of the 40 on the list.
Do a live stream. Absolutely.
Do a live stream with another YouTube channel. And it's done. Ticked.
It's done. Tick. Yep, all done. Yep.
Oh. Are you outdoing me?
Yeah. Well, Kerry, literally stay in touch, everybody.
Yeah, stay in touch.
Hope you enjoy Kerry's content. And Kerry, we will see you.
Thank you.
Very soon.
Thank you for coming and spending some of your birthday with us.
I'm off to eat my cake now.
Enjoy the rest.
Got a cake as well.
Let me get it. I'm partial to a bit of cake.
That's because you've got my face on. Look.
Mouse on it.
Got my face on.
Love it.
Well, Kerry, have a cracking night, love, and have a good rest of your birthday.
Thank
and
you
it's been absolutely a pleasure having you on the channel. We've loved it.
Take care, Kerry.
Take care and keep in touch.
I will.
So that was Kerry, and now on to that was fantastic. She's lovely, she is. But guys, anyway, from all of us, including Kerry.
Yes, hold on. Got to do this one more time. A big thank you again to our members. Hopefully we will grow, and it's a start. So happy to have Dan, Stuart, Kerry, John, Chris and Sarah as the first members of our channel.
And hopefully
love you all and appreciate your support.
Yes, so with that one, guys, it is a swift good night from us all, including Kerry. Hope you have a fantastic birthday, Kerry.
Yeah.
We'll still see you down the bottom.
Kerry, she's still there. Yes.
And we will see you all in 2 weeks' time.
Let's bring Kerry up just to say ta-ra. There we go. Kerry, just say ta-ra, and thanks again.
No, it's been an absolute pleasure.
I'm so glad.
And if you're ever at a loose end or anything like that, then I'd happily come back anytime and chat to you guys. It's just been a pleasure.
We'll definitely have you again at some point in the future, Kerry, because as I say, I've really enjoyed watching your videos, and I'm sure a lot of other people will now they know where to find you.
My subscriber count has gone up, so thank you very much, guys.
That's really
thank you.
Really good. Yeah.
Right then, and on that one, we must go because we are up to 1 hour 20.
Oh God, we're getting worse.
We are getting worse. So 2 weeks' time, hopefully, for our next live. Your information will be on our Facebook channel. Please go and like and follow our Facebook. If you're on here and you haven't subscribed to our channel, please, once again, it does help us out. It doesn't cost you a thing, but it helps us spread the word. Thumbs up on our videos, guys, and have a cracking night.
And don't forget to go and do the poll on Facebook. Let us know how you find the ads on this live stream.
So from us all, take care and good night.
Bye.
Thank you.
Bye, Kerry. Take care. Enjoy the rest of your birthday.
I will. Thank you.
Take care.
Bye.